Some people who build stuff just like love working on their workshop and their tool setups and their storage. I am not one of those people. I call my workshop the butthole of the house because it's purely there for its function, and I have no aspiration of making it pretty.
And you can only fit so much stuff in it.
Laura, you're not supposed to be here yet. Okay, let's start from the top.
This video is sponsored by Google. So my workshop is a mess in every possible sense. It has about as much workflow as the storage unit of like a recently divorced man. And while I'm okay with working in a pile of dust and tetanus, I have a whole team now and they deserve better. So I called in my favorite German to come and help.
Here it is.
Oh my god, I hate it.
So that's my friend Laura. She's a master builder, a master deliverer of burns, and my top pick for my apocalypse team.
It's awesome. The footprint is perfect, I think.
Yeah, I really like the size of it. It feels very manageable. So over here is more like the office area, and then over here is more the workshop area. Because the workshop kind of has two main functions. One, as a workshop, and then also as a backdrop for filming. And now I feel like it's like, I mean, look at my walls.
It's all cool stuff. I feel like the order is wrong and maybe some like ground rules of where goes what. I think we should take it all out and start from scratch basically.
Really?
Yeah, like reorganize the whole thing.
Should we sketch?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Please don't read my diary.
Oh, sorry.
The thing about this space is that it's pretty long and narrow, and something that Laura suggested is that we put all the deeper things in the short end of the room, and that way we create more space for me to futz and frolic. We also decided on a color scheme for the workshop, and I picked 3 of my favorite colors: Regurgitation Green, White Girl Tan, and Roadkill Red.
Limiting factor is the friction between my shoes on the ground.
Okay. 1, 2,
3. Nice.
yes!
Okay.
I think there's something stuck, no? Yeah, this one's stuck.
You okay?
I'm good, are you good?
Yeah.
Yes, that works.
Laura suggested that we build a tool wall similar to the one that she has in her workshop, and as much as I'm reluctant to copy her setup, it turns out that my desire for individualism
I need to make a tool wall.
is outcompeted by my desire to be cool like Laura.
Can you please hand me this little piece that keeps sliding down? Thank you. You know how some tasks that should be so easy make you feel so incapable?
Like using a ratchet strap?
Every
Every time.
time. Okay, we got it.
While Laura was working on the tool wall, I did that thing when there's so much that needs to be done that you don't really do anything. And for some reason, I decided to tear apart my laser cutter setup, which was the only workstation in my workshop that kind of already worked.
This is not blue. Give it a really...
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And all of this because I wanted my materials to be stored vertically rather than horizontally. So while I run in overwhelmed circles, let's take a quick break and talk about trends.
This video is sponsored by Google, and one of my favorite things about the internet is that it kind of becomes this like amoeba of human thought, and Google Trends is like a tiny window into what's on our collective mind. Apparently, in the last year, we've been really curious about banana peel bacon. Searches spiked 5,000%. I'm willing to try it if it helps reduce food waste. Like, I'm a good sport.
I don't think I've ever eaten real bacon, so I might not be the best person to tell you, but it's pretty good.
Homemade dog food recipes was up 450%.
Yeah, you like it? I mean, you also like eating poop, so.
I'm just really happy to see that a lot of people are searching for things related to sustainability, and that US searches for what is sustainability were up by 110% over the past year. Obviously, banana peel bacon and homemade dog food isn't gonna save the world, and individual action can only get us so far. The vast majority of greenhouse gases and pollution comes from industries and big corporations, so a lot of the work that needs to be done is on them. Google is putting in work to make their company more sustainable. One part is adding features through their products, like Google Maps now letting you choose the most fuel-efficient route if it's not already the fastest one. On a bigger scale, for example, in 2020, they issued $5.75 billion in sustainability bonds
To help jumpstart the transition to a clean energy economy. You can learn more about Google's sustainability efforts by going to sustainability.google. Thanks, Google! Next up is figuring out storage. My current system is a parade of mismatched bins, and I want it to be more uniform. So I bought 60 of these milk crates, and then we designed this shelving unit around them.
We built these triangles first, and then we set this stuff. Maybe we build segments of 3 or something, whatever makes sense with the plywood.
I have so much sawdust in my bra.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. How did it even get there?
It looks crooked, but this is the only straight thing you have and yourself in the studio. You still want to go with 120 roughly. 30, 60, 120.
Huh? What?
Oh, 90!
I don't.
I miscalculated. 30, 60, 90,
Oh
120.
yeah, 90. We're all following Laura. Yeah, this is not just you talking out loud to yourself.
40. 40, 80, 120.
Wait.
Yeah.
It's gonna be dope.
The room is so much bigger for some reason.
Does it look too crooked?
No.
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 Also, I stabbed myself with my hand on my play button. Drew blood with.
No way. This is stupid. It's a privilege to hurt yourself with a million subscriber play button.
You know what I realized yesterday? That I have kept on saying squirting by instead of squeaking by. So I've been like, yeah, I've just been squirting by the definition of what it means to be a lady. It just dawned on me, and I have so much post-embarrassment. Like, fuck.
I heard her say it in a store, and I was like, is that right? So how you feel about your shop?
Quite all set. Dude, I'm so fucking happy with the shop. Like, I cannot believe that this is what it looks like and how much we got done.
You see that in the display, how cool the background looks?
Dude, it looks so cool.
No, it's like, I mean, I woke up at 6:30 a.m. this morning. I was like, you know what? I want to go down to the shop and like tinker. And that has never happened before.
That means we did it right.
Honestly, it's like, yeah, because I haven't wanted to be in the space really. Like as soon as it's like 5 p.m., I'm like, bye, I'm out. And now it's like just nice. And I feel like I actually have a chance to make things good.
I think we did good.
I think we did fucking great. We're awesome. Thank you so much for coming here.
Dude, thanks for having me.
Yeah, honestly, that's my best recommendation for anyone who wants to kind of work on your workshop layout. Just call Laura and have her come do a week of free labor.
So if we're still going with the butthole analogy, all I ask is just wipe it once in a while. That's enough. It's enough. just wipe it a little bit, you know?
Go home to Germany. Leave me in my dirty butthole. Okay, bye.
Thanks again to Google for sponsoring this video. If you want to learn more about Google's sustainability efforts, go to sustainability.google. And if you want to learn how to make banana peel bacon, you can just, search for it on Google.